Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, then hello, my name is Lon and I'm so glad you are here. And if you've already been living life with Lon, then thank you for coming back for another video. I'm gonna bring you guys along to the garden just to give you a quick overview of what's going on, and you definitely want to stick around. So come on, let's go before the mosquitoes carry me off. Guys, I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and let these go. So I put these in here on May 12th. It is the 23rd, and as you can see, there's no growth. So I think that was a flop. I do, however, have this one in. I do not have a date on this one, but I cut this one earlier this week. This is a tomato sucker leaf, and I'm trying to get it to root. So stay tuned for that. But my friend Marie from A Foreborn Life gave me this one, so there's no need to try to prune or root leaves because this is a hosta. And she wasn't sure what color it was, so we'll just have to find out when it blooms. Also need to, ouch, that hurt. Ooh, I can't get it up. Also need to do something with this. Need to get it out. Okay, so I thought about it, and I do not feel that this is going to do well in this water. So I went ahead and put the tomato sucker inside of this soil. So let's see how it does. It should do a lot better in here because it already had like little roots on it, so it really didn't need to make roots, if that makes sense. I don't know. Keep watching. All right, cilantro's looking great. Just gonna give you a few garden updates, nothing too crazy. It's doing phenomenal. I did move the peppers that were here along this walkway here, and I got some basil, and ever since I've transplanted it's just been kind of looking puny. It did have 3 other plants in there with it, and I think that's part of the problem, is that I took those out and separated them throughout the yard. So I want to use one on the back porch for I want to use one on the back porch for bug repellent, and then I have one at the base of the tomatoes. So this is one of the tomato plants. At some point I need to get off these beans. There are so many of them, so I need to get those off. And I went ahead and moved the marigold here, and I put these little stakes in. I don't know, still not liking that, but I need to get them off the ground because the beans are not gonna do well. Marie gave me some comfrey, and she said it would be great if I planted it at the base of my grapes. So here's the comfrey. Here are the grapes. They just need to get a little bit bigger before we can get them off and share and eat. Look how big. So she says this will make, she's read that it will make your fruit sweeter. So I'm gonna do that. And I put these around so when my husband's weed eating, he'll know not to get this thinking it is a weed, because I had some before she gave me and he cut it down on accident. I separated out some of the tomatoes, the ones that had more of the tomato leaves on them. I put them here, so it's one back there, 1, 2, 3, and 4 right here. And this is the garden container. It's making lots of green beans. These are growing pretty big. Nothing too crazy. I did take those bamboo sticks that were around the peas and put them over here, and I started kind of helping the cucumbers trail up. So that's that. This is the Nigerian spinach Marie gave to me, and I've never had it before, so she blessed me with that and some of her Malabar. She lets this go to seed every single year. I'm gonna put her garden series in the comments, in the description box, so you guys can check out her channel. And this is more spinach that I got from the pack, and I did not look at the name of it, but this is your everyday, what you would see on a salad spinach. And I think you may see this and just not realize that that is spinach. But the lettuce is doing great. The little bit that was inside of the container, I just moved it over here to the ground, because I do need that for something else. And the spinach that was in there is not doing well at all. This is as good as it has gotten. So other than that, everything's doing well. Got this going up a tomato cage to go ahead and train it. This is the tomato that I was gifted at work, and this was also the one where I got the sucker off of. So trying to create another tomato plant with that one that I just showed you guys. And here is the piece of basil that is over here near that one. The okra's doing good. It should start making some flowers here in a little bit, and we'll get some okra off of there. Again, all of these little heads are more seeds. So I've been saving them. I've been sharing some. Let me show you what I'm talking about. See? If you've ever planted marigold seeds, oh, you know that this is what they look like. See? The marigolds that I planted, they're doing really good. They're actually, this is the variety, the color variety, so pretty. And lastly, today, the last thing I'm gonna show you is the collards. I went ahead and pulled them up because it's about to be summer. These are, look, I'm having to hold my hand like this because I got the seeds in there. They were right here and there, and of course this one is the one that I've let go to seed. All of these are seeds. If you're new here, these are what the seed pods look like. So essentially I have enough seeds for ever to share, to keep growing more crops. It's crazy, but went ahead and pulled those up because I know it's going to be summer soon. It's going to be hard to fight the bugs. And two, it is my mom, she I gave that last bag to her that I had picked off, and she said that they were a little tough to cook. And after talking with my aunt, she said that sometimes they will be a little tough if they've been through a couple seasons. And so I did plant those June of 24, so they have been out here years. So now I want to go ahead and start a new crop, and hopefully the leaves won't be as tough. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's not very much, but guess what? We are preparing to update the back porch. So the next video will be me styling the back porch. And I'm looking over there because I'm super excited to show you guys what we are going to do. But thank you guys so much for watching. And if you are getting some inspiration, education, or motivation, leave me a comment below. In fact, type in the word plant or put this emoji in the comments, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. And remember, if you're not living life with lawn, then you're missing out. Bye.